Welcome to the College Basketball Bracket Science YouTube channel, your encyclopedia for the college basketball season. We have a fun video today. 16 out of 18 teams have made the Sweet 16 based on this stat. A little background on this video. I posted a video of this about 2 weeks ago that got a ton of views, so this is why I'm glad. I really appreciate that. We're going to be doing it again. I posted it and said that I would update it prior to the tournament because this is a pre-tournament stat, and do the adjusted teams, the teams that added, the teams that dropped out. And funny enough, none of the teams dropped out and none of them added. So if you already saw the video, you might already know, what's going to happen. But I do have the updated numbers on here. So let's dive right into it. So the stat is 16 out of 18 teams over the past 3 years that have been inside the top 25 in adjusted offensive and defensive efficiency prior to the tournament via KenPom have made at least the Sweet 16. So here are the teams that did it in prior years. In 2024, UConn, obviously we know what they did, along with Purdue meeting in the national championship. Arizona, Houston, Creighton, Marquette, North Carolina all fit this criteria and made the Sweet 16, while Auburn got bounced in the first round by Yale. So 7 out of 8 success rate last year. In 2023, we had a 100% success rate, 5 out of 5. UConn, the champion, of course. Texas made the Elite 8, while Houston, Alabama, and UCLA all made the Sweet 16. In 2022, we had a 4 out of 5 teams make the Sweet 16 at least, so an 80% success rate. Houston, Gonzaga, Arizona, UCLA all made at least a Sweet 16, with the Houston making the Elite 8, while Baylor got bounced in the round of 32. So these were all teams that were in the top 25 of both offensive and defensive efficiency pre-tournament. The teams that fit this criteria this year: Florida is now your number 1 ranked offensive team over at KenPom, and they are 10th in defense. Great team. Auburn, 2nd in offense, 12th in defense. They fit this criteria. Duke, top 5 in both, top 4 in both. How about that? 3rd in offense, 4th in defense. Houston, top 10 in offense, 2nd in defense. And Tennessee is 18th in offense, 3rd in defense. Iowa State, 20th in offense, 9th in defense. They are going to be without Keyshawn Gilbert for the NCAA tournament, so that is something to keep in mind. And then Clemson still fits this criteria, 24th in offense, 16th in defense. Take this stat as you may. 16 out of the last 18 have made the Sweet 16. So the way I kind of look at it, obviously, Florida, Auburn, Duke, and Houston are your 1 seeds, so maybe wouldn't think about picking an 8 seed over them in the second round. Tennessee, you might not want to pick a 7 or a 10 over them in the second round. Iowa State is going to have to match up with either Ole Miss, North Carolina, or San Diego State in the winner of that play-in game. Clemson will have to match up with McNeese in the first round, so might not want to pick that upset based on these stats. I'm not going to tell you how to fill out your bracket. Obviously, anything's possible. And then they could match up with either Purdue or High Point in the second round. So take it as you will. Maybe 6 out of the 7 based on, what it seems like the stats have been in the past. So if you're going to pick one, it's going to be hard to pick which one it is, but this is just a fun little stat to look at. That is going to do it. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button before you head out of here. Let me know who you think out of this group is going to maybe get upset. Maybe you're not going off this trend. Not telling you how to pick your bracket, just telling you the specific trends that have gone on. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Bracket Science with 2 S's. Enjoy the March Madness season. See you later.